Hi guys, so I am going to do a plan with me. This is going to be for the plan with me design group. I normally do the plan with me design group in my other happy planner, which I did, and I already videoed it and uploaded it, but my camera view was sideways, so I was trying to edit it and it got stuck in editing, and it was editing for 14 hours and was still not done. And I'm not a YouTube expert by any means at all. I haven't even been doing this very long, but when you go into that kind of an editing process, you can't really go back and it won't let you do anything else to the video while it's editing. So it's just kind of stuck in this editing limbo and it was never getting finished. So I just scrapped it and we're just gonna do something else. So I'm just going to be uploading this a little bit late, a day late, which is really irritating to me. And also, it was a beautiful spread, so I am going to be sharing that with you. I loved it. I really loved the paper. But I'm just going to do it in this one. So I've already pulled out my pages, which I show you guys this planner every time anyways. But it's from my recollections binder, but I usually don't do the design group plan with me out of it, so it's fine. It's not really that big of a deal. But anyway, I haven't really had the best of days, and I'm gonna tell you about it. But I picked out my paper and I'm just going to go ahead and cut the strips. So I have already made most of my marks and I'm just gonna cut these. But it started out fine, and it's church day, and I got to church on time, and it was great because I have to be there an hour early for practice. We do worship practice. We do a run through of all the songs before service, so I had to be there early, and I got there on time. Everything was good, and Joshua usually takes the boys for breakfast while I'm at practice, and then he comes and brings them to church, so everything was great. And we had a really good service, so that was good. And then we decided to come home after service, which we usually don't do, but we did it today just because we were kind of tired and we didn't really want to be in town, and so we did that. And you guys know, like, I have a black eye, so everybody in the world was commenting on the black eye, and I did a Facebook post about the black eye because a lot of people from church and everything are on my Facebook, and so they would see it. But apparently not enough people saw it, because everybody, even people that are on my Facebook, didn't even see it because they were commenting wondering what was wrong with my eye, and some of them were too afraid to ask, which most of us at church, we're like family, so we don't care. We'll ask each other things, so most of them weren't scared to ask, but some of them didn't really want to ask. I could tell. It was really funny. But so there was that. And then my husband got sick, and he wasn't feeling well during church, so he pretty much sat outside of church the whole service because he was really not feeling well. And he didn't want to disrupt the service. And so then when we came home, he still wasn't feeling really well. So I ended up going to night service by myself, which is fine, but... Well, I took the boys with me, of course, but he stayed here, and so, which that's fine, but I teach 4 to 8-year-olds on Sunday nights is what group I teach. So I do kids church for night service, and I had 10 kids in there. It was just me, because he's usually my helper, so he usually helps me, and we both do kids church at night together, and he wasn't there. So I was by myself, and we had a lot more kids than usual, and it was okay, but it's just rough to handle that much and let it run smoothly by yourself. And of course, I didn't cut this one quite right, so I might have to trim it, but I'm really not going to worry about it right this second. So there's that, and then I came home. We had to go to the store, and it was pouring down rain. I mean, it's not been a terrible day. Goodness knows, I've definitely had it worse, but it was just been one of those days, Then I was peeling potatoes so that I could, and chopping them up so I could make some homemade french fries, because that's what we wanted. and I sliced my finger, which I hope that you can't really see it very well on camera, but I sliced it up pretty good. So yeah, it's just fantastic. I have a black eye and a cut finger. Of course, I was making it so much more dramatic because Joshua was laughing at me. I mean, I like to make him laugh, so sometimes I turn on the drama just so he'll laugh at me because I think it's cute when he thinks I'm funny. I like to make him laugh. I think that's a good thing. I like to make my hubby laugh. He is kind of a serious person, so everybody always says he looks mad, like he's gonna kill someone, but that's really just his resting face. Like, his resting face is just a very serious, angry looking face, and he's not like that at all. It just looks that way. He looks scary, but really he's really sweet. So I wanted this to be kind of muted, and then I'm just going to add this random pops of color with these sprinkles, which I kind of like, by the way. The random pops of color, because I'm going to do donuts and cupcakes and sweets. Sweet shop. Just go to the sweet shop. And I kind of think I might do that maybe. Do a little bit of that. So, that's been my day. It's just been, you know, just one of those times where I'm just like, really? This is just fun. It's just not been fun. It hasn't, for real. It's been kind of yucky, but it's okay. Alright, so now I have glue in here. I'm going to try to dig in here with my hurt finger. It really is hurting, and I had a Band-Aid on it, but I can't plan and move around and do the Band-Aid. I just can't deal with it. Band-Aids drive me nuts. So if it's not horrible or bleeding really bad, then I'm just not going to put it on there. I just can't keep it on. It drives me crazy. It's like socks. You know people that go to bed in socks? They sleep in socks. I mean, how can you do that? I can't. I cannot sleep in socks. If I feel like something's on me, on my feet or on my finger or whatever that doesn't belong, it's just got to come off. Which, I mean, you know, I'm a Southern girl anyway. Little Alabama girl running barefoot. That's me. Anyways, so that kind of explains that. That's why I'm weird about it, I guess, but I could never sleep in socks. It's kind of the same way with the Band-Aid. There was a, it's really late at night, you guys, and everybody's in bed and sleeping, and I'm the only one up, and I wanted to get this done because I can't believe that I couldn't upload my video today. It was really frustrating me. I've been trying all day long, and it's just been giving me trouble. But there was a, my point was, if I'm totally random, then that's why. It's because I'm tired and I'm kind of done for the day, but I just wanted to finish this and get it uploaded while I'm sleeping. It'll upload, and then I can edit it and post it in the morning, and it'll be done for you guys so that you can see it. This week was hectic, and I didn't get my plan with me's done as early as I try to always get them done, so I'm a little behind. But anyways, there was a woman who, I can't remember where I was, but she was visiting someone, and I don't understand. She was visiting one of her relatives that were a Yankee. They were Yankees. They were from up north, and they had lived here for a while, but she hadn't, and she had never been in the South. And so she was visiting here with some of her relatives that lived here. I think it was one of my college friends, because all my college friends were from up north. Go figure. And I went to college in Tennessee, and they were all from up north. But anyway, so she was here visiting them, and she was like, she met me, and we were in Tennessee, I think, and she was like, I thought all Alabama people wore overalls and went barefooted. And I'm thinking, really? I mean, I was like, well, no, we're not quite that far behind. I mean, we're a little behind the times, but it's not quite that bad. We don't wear overalls and have straw in our teeth and, stick a wheatgrass or something in our mouth and go barefooted everywhere we go. I mean, we do wear shoes. She was like, I'm sorry, you just weren't what I expected. And I said, ma'am, have you ever seen Sweet Home Alabama? That's kind of how it is in real life. It really is. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like just like Sweet Home Alabama. We wear shoes. And, we have teeth, I promise. People really do think that, though. Look. I mean, we do have stereotypes that are correct. I mean, you can probably tell when the more tired I am, the more the accent starts to come out, whether I'm trying to mask it or not. It comes out. It comes out when I'm tired and when I'm mad. And that's when it comes out the most. Any other time I can usually quiet it down a little bit, but it comes out more and more. Especially when I'm mad. There's really no hiding it at that point. Even now I'm tired and I can cover it up a little bit, but I try to cover it up for y'all because I tend to mumble and mutter things when my accent's strong, so I try to kind of eliminate as much of that as I can. But yeah, so we're not crazy. We don't live on another planet where people don't wear shoes and we don't know how to talk to each other. We're a little bit more normal than that. Not much, but a little bit. Oh, man. I hate when that happens because I'm not being gentle with it. That's my fault. But yes, I try really hard not to let my accent show through way too much, just because sometimes Southern people can be hard to understand. I'm not even gonna lie. Am I ripping it again because I'm really gonna get frustrated? Okay, no. I love this little cupcake washi, and I don't even remember where I got it. I think it was in a pack from Michael's, I think. Pretty sure. I just think it's so cute. My finger is hurting. Something terrible. It really hurts. But it's okay. This washi is just tearing on me. And I'm trying to love on it and be gentle with it, and it's just not being my friend at all. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Blessed Jesus. Hope y'all had a great Sunday. Don't know what you do with your families on Sunday, but y'all already know what I do. We go to church, and a lot of churches don't have Sunday night service anymore. And to be 110% honest with you, which is what I always try to be, I kind of wish we didn't either, because it is so hard to get back up when you've been sitting around with your family, and then you have to get back up and drag them back out and go back. And it can be really hard, especially if they or just taking a nap, and then you have to wake them up and you have to get them dressed really quick, and it's just, and then they're ill. Or if we stay at church all day, like we do sometimes, they I think I'm just gonna leave it like that because I should have put that one down last, the cupcake one last, and I didn't. So it's gonna kind of get on my nerves, but it'll be all right. If we stay at church, they are ill, and mad at the world. But if we go home, here, I think I might use this one. I don't know if it's thinner. I think it might be just a little bit thinner. I don't know. And then if we go home, they're tired because they usually take a nap and they're not ready to wake up by the time we are ready to go. So either way, Sunday night service can get a little bit rough, but that's okay. I do enjoy teaching, so. But there are a lot of churches, even around here, and I live in the Bible Belt, but, you know, their churches just don't have service on Sunday night. They have service on Sunday mornings, and some of them have multiple services to accommodate everyone. See, that's lots better. I like that better. And they don't have, I think I'm going to use this on these smaller sides. They don't have night service. That must be nice. I kind of wish we didn't, but we do. And all of the people that are my age with young children, they kind of think the same thing. But you know what? All of them go on Sunday night, so those are really the people that go the most, is the people that are my age. So I guess we don't mind too much because we all still come, and some of them live where I live, so they're in the same predicament that I am in having to travel back and forth. Okay, so there's that so far. Now let's see what I want to do. I think I'm going to do, what's this look like? I think I kind of want to do this one. I want to use this one because it's pretty. Kind of like the stripes added in. It kind of reminds me of a cupcake liner. So that's kind of what I'm going for, I guess. My hubby's already went to bed, and I guarantee you he's not going to sleep without me. Because he can't sleep unless I'm in there for some reason. I think it's a protection thing, you know. Like all is not right in the house until, I think that's what it is, because he's a good hubby. He's a good hubby, and I know he thinks about us and wants to protect us because he's a good, strong hubby. That's probably what it is. It just doesn't seem right. He's not settled when I'm not in the bed. He don't know where I'm at, and he can't watch over me. Although I'm much lighter of a sleeper than he is, so something happened, I would honestly probably wake up before he would. I don't know. Maybe not. I think so. To tell you the honest truth, I don't even really like, I like cupcakes. I love my hubby's cupcakes. Don't tell him I said that. Don't tell him I said that. He doesn't want people to know that he's an amazing baker, but he most certainly is, and it's wonderful. He can't bake a cake to save his life, but boy oh boy can he make some cupcakes. Oh, he can make some yummy cupcakes, and he can make any kind of cupcake with his own homemade icing and everything. And I don't like icing on cupcakes. That's why I don't like birthday cake. I don't like cake. I don't like cupcakes. I don't like anything with icing on it. I don't like the icing. Now, I'll eat cupcakes without icing, just eat the cake part. But I don't like the frosting. I don't like that. But he makes his own, and oh, Lord, it is so good. I can't handle it. So good. Yummy. It really is. And I know this is like way too fat, but I think to bring some more of these brown tones in, if this washi's worth a crap, which it feels like it is, I think I'm going to use some of this, and I'll just cut it off. Cut off the excess, and what I'll do is I'll use some of the excess for the other side, and I'll have to trim it again, but that's okay. But you best believe he makes some good cupcakes. And he can make all kinds of them. S'mores. What else has he made? S'mores, homemade chocolate, banana pudding. Banana pudding cupcakes. Holy jeez. Those things are so good. And I don't even like banana pudding. But oh, you best believe I'll eat those. And he makes them during like Thanksgiving and Christmas. And so my brother and my brother-in-law always ask him to make them. You're going to bring those cupcakes? And he's like, I guess. Because he works so much and they take a long time to make. But he makes them because he wants it. He loves the fact that everybody requests them because they're so good. And even my dad, they will be gone. He makes 2 dozen of them, and they will be gone. And it's just me, my brother and sister, and their spouses. And then, because they're both newlyweds. And then they're twins, and I think they got married within like 4 or 5 months of each other. Can't remember when their anniversaries are exactly. I think that's hilarious. I think my sister's anniversary is in April, and I think my brother's is in, I don't know. I know it was hot because I was a bridesmaid in both of them. I was my sister's wedding. It was 2 weeks after I had Killian. I was breastfeeding, and my bridesmaid's dress did not fit because my chest was too big. So that was fun. Okay, this is cute, right? And then I think. I don't know, it feels really plain. So I think I might use these. And I use these sometimes. Let's see. For I use these sometimes for this planner because these pretty much fit wonderfully in here. So I think I might use these. They just leave a little bit at the bottom, but I don't really mind that, so I think I'm just going to leave it. But I think I'm going to use these. Well, goodness. I hate when I do that. You have to be careful with these glue sticks, because they really are good, but I like them. But you have to be careful with them because it doesn't dry the fastest in the world, and it will move if you don't let it set. So I still like them though. But anyways, I'm rambling on, and I'm not even rambling about this right stuff. I'm not even finishing it. So what I was saying was, Can I even remember what I'm saying? They make him bring the cupcakes, and everybody eats them all, and it's just me, my brother and sister and their spouses, and then my parents and my kids, and that's it. And they're gone because they're so good. No one can resist them. They're fabulous. They really are. They're just that good. I love them. He makes banana, what was I saying? Banana pudding cupcakes and peanut butter cupcakes that are my favorite. And the boys like him to make them. Sometimes he makes them for their birthday and stuff, and they tell him what kind they want, and he makes them beautiful too. That's one reason why he doesn't like anybody to know he makes them, because they're so pretty. I mean, it looks like a shop made them. It's crazy. He's so good at it. He just does a great job. I don't know why I have that. Oh, because I'm doing this cupcake spread, I guess, and it's late at night. I'm thinking about my hubby in there waiting on me, so all of the above. And my finger hurts so bad I want to cry. It really hurt when I did it. I thought, oh wow, that's a little bit painful. That hurts a little bit. And it does. It's smarts for sure. It's pretty bad. I've had worse, but not much worse. It pretty much hurts. Yeah, much worse. I really have had much worse than this, but first of all, I have 2 children, so childbirth was not fun. If you have went through it, you already know. Not fun at all. Mamas are strong. We are strong. Goodness gracious, Ashley. Get a hold of yourself. So, wasn't the most excited that my plan with me's got a little messed up, and I do apologize for that again, but I tried so hard to fix it and it just was not working out. I don't like this right here. It's yucky. And Tristan has stolen my real crafting scissors. They're somewhere, and I'm sure in one of his art boxes, and so I don't have that good of a pair in here. That's okay. He is my little artist. He really is. And I have an exciting video that I'm really hoping. I'm thinking we're gonna video it on Wednesday, and I wish I could do it before then, but I don't think we're gonna have time because I really need Joshua here to be able to do it. So I really want it to be all of us, but I have a video in mind that I'm kind of excited about, so I'm thinking it'll be videoed and up hopefully on Wednesday is what I'm hoping to have it. So I'm hoping that I can get that up on Wednesday. And I'm excited about it because I think it's going to be pretty cute. So when I told Joshua he's going to be involved in another one, he's like, are you serious? Don't let him fool you, ladies. He liked it. He enjoyed it. That couples tag video that we just did, he really did like it. He's trying to act like he didn't, but he most certainly did. So he liked it. And he was picking on me the whole time we were doing it, so I know he liked it. He sure was picking on me, saying I don't know how to cook and all that garbage. He knows I know how to cook. I cook all of our food, pretty much. He doesn't cook. He works too much. He doesn't. If he cooked, we would never eat until 10 o'clock at night because he's not here on time. He's never here for dinner on time, for sure. And you know what? My punch is missing. Where have I put it? I know I saw it somewhere. Here it is. Right next to me. It fell on the floor. So he showed you my crazy, messy craft desk, and I have my crafting stuff in the, we have a bunch of built-in shelves in our laundry room, and I keep a lot of my crafting stuff in there too, but I like to have as much as possible out here. It's not a very big area to work with, so hopefully when we move I'll have a little bit bigger of a space. Okay, that's cute. I still like my other one, and I do wish that it would have uploaded as well, which I was going to upload this one anyway, but still wish that one would have uploaded. And then I have a few stickers to add. If I can find where I've put them. They are right here. And I just love these. I think they're so adorable, and it just has all these little treats on it. So of course I have to use it. And I just think it is so cute. And I want to use some of these sparkly ones too, just because I think they're so darling with their glittery icing on it. It's really cute. I think it goes good with this spread, and it reminds me of Tristan because he loves Dunkin' Donuts. He loves strawberry donuts with sprinkles. So they're glazed donuts with strawberry frosting and sprinkles on it. That's his favorite. We don't get them very often, but he loves them when we do. And he says, please, Mama, the pink ones with the sprinkles. And I say, sure, baby. Please give us the pink ones with the sprinkles. That's his favorite. He was so good tonight. All of those children were not, I won't say all of them, but just were not behaving very well. A lot of them. And he was just the sweetest, most well-behaved little boy in there. He had the chance to misbehave with all of his friends and all of the people that he really didn't know in there. And he did not do it. He was quiet. And he listened to me, and he was the only one sitting down when I told him to sit down, and the only one not being crazy, and I was so proud of him. It just made my heart swell. I love when that happens, because it lets you know you're doing something right. I say all the time, like, mamas, we don't get a raise when we're performing well, and we don't get, you know, awards or recognition or anything like that. You don't know, you can't tell that we're doing a good job for years. I mean, we don't know we're doing a good job for years until our kids are grown and we see them out on their own, and then we're like, okay, I did good, you know. But that's the moments where you're like, okay, yeah, this is good. He's doing good. He's learning. I'm teaching him well. So that made me happy. I was happy that my boy was behaving so well. He made me super happy. Okay, and this little cute cupcake, which is so pretty. I wish I liked them, but I just don't. And then I have these to put on, and a little, I'm gonna stick some dates on there, hopefully, if I can find some handy that I like. And then we'll be done. So Sunday, Monday, happy days. Sorry. Saying the days of the week like that made me think of that. Okay guys, I just went ahead and put I got interrupted, so I just went ahead and put the days and the numbers on. So this is the end result, and it's how it turned out, and then I'm going to fill in some stuff once I put it back in the binder. So I'm just going to stick it back in here really quick. And I need to do my monthly view for this one as well. And that is what it looks like. So I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I hope you have a great day, and happy planning.